As the sun rises and another day unfolds, it's easy to take the gift of life for granted. But what if every morning was seen as a fresh start, a new chance to experience grace and mercy? What if the first thoughts of the day were filled with thankfulness? The idea of starting each day with gratitude can change how we approach life and everything that comes our way. Today, we're going to explore not just the words of a powerful prayer but also how incorporating faith and mindfulness into our daily routine can bring a sense of peace, purpose, and strength to face life's challenges. In this video, we'll dive deep into a morning prayer, break it down, and see how we can apply its message in a real, practical way. This is not just about reciting words but about living in a mindset of trust, surrender, and faith. We'll also share some personal insights on how trusting in something greater than ourselves can shape our daily lives, offering a sense of control in a world full of uncertainties. Stick with me through this because by the end, I believe you'll have a new perspective on how faith can be a guiding force. Gratitude and the gift of a new day. Imagine waking up each day and the first thing you do is to recognize how precious that moment is. You take a deep breath and remind yourself that today is another opportunity. This simple act of gratitude can set the tone for the entire day. The original prayer speaks to this, thanking God for His endless love and fresh mercy each day. But let's pause and think, how often do we actually stop and appreciate that we've been given another day? Modern life pulls us in so many directions. Between work, social obligations, and personal stressors, we often forget to slow down and acknowledge the present. When you choose to begin your day with a heart full of gratitude, it shifts your mindset. Instead of dreading the tasks ahead, you're choosing to see them as opportunities to grow, learn, and experience life. Surrendering to the unknown future. Now, this prayer also touches on a universal truth. None of us knows what the future holds. But what if, instead of letting that uncertainty turn into anxiety, we chose to trust? The original text highlights trusting Jesus with the future. In personal reflection, I've realized that letting go of the what-ifs can be liberating. For instance, many of us spend so much time worrying about the future, our jobs, relationships, health, that we miss out on today. There's a delicate balance between planning and overthinking. By surrendering our worries about tomorrow, we can focus on making today meaningful. The act of surrender is not about giving up. It's about releasing the need to control everything and trusting that things will work out. Trusting a higher power, or even just trusting the process of life, can make a world of difference. The power of prayer in overcoming anxiety. This brings us to one of the prayer's core messages, asking for protection and strength. In moments of anxiety and fear, we tend to feel overwhelmed, like everything is too much to handle. The prayer seeks God's protection, but how can we apply this in a practical sense? Think of the times when you've felt anxious, whether it's about a deadline, a personal challenge, or something beyond your control. What if, instead of getting lost in that feeling, you took a moment to breathe, prayed, meditated, or simply reflected? Asking for strength and calm doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're aware of your own limitations and are seeking help beyond yourself. Personally, I've found that taking just a few moments to pause and reflect helps put things in perspective. Sometimes, stepping back from the chaos allows you to see a solution that was hidden in the noise. Embracing divine authority and faith. The prayer also speaks about divine authority, referencing scripture that says we are given power to overcome any obstacles. Whether or not you follow a specific faith, this can be interpreted as having the inner strength to face life's challenges. Think of it like this: you're stronger than you give yourself credit for. Life will always throw curveballs, illness, financial problems, relationship issues, but with faith in yourself and the process, you can overcome. In the same way, the prayer declares power over the enemy. You can declare power over your own obstacles. This isn't just about relying on external forces but about recognizing the authority you have over your life. You have the power to change, adapt, and overcome. Acknowledging life's battles, seen and unseen. Life is full of struggles, some we see and some we don't. The prayer speaks to the unseen battles, which can be interpreted as the internal struggles we all face, whether it's self-doubt, fear, or mental health challenges. Acknowledging that we are all fighting unseen battles is important because it reminds us to be compassionate towards ourselves and others. There are so many times we carry burdens that no one else knows about. By recognizing these internal battles, we allow ourselves to seek help, whether through prayer, therapy, or simply talking to a friend. And sometimes, the greatest act of courage is admitting when we need help. Being generous and helping others. Finally, the prayer emphasizes the importance of generosity, giving to others as a reflection of how much we've been blessed. But generosity isn't just about money, it's about time, kindness, and even something as simple as a smile. In today's world, where many of us are focused on personal success, generosity often takes a backseat. However, helping others can bring a sense of fulfillment that money or status never could. So, next time you're given the chance to help, even in a small way, take it. You'll be surprised how much it can lift your own spirit. As we wrap up, let's reflect on the overarching theme of this prayer: trust, surrender, and strength. No matter what life throws at us, there's a deep sense of peace in knowing that we don't have to carry the weight alone. Whether you believe in a higher power or simply in the power of positivity and inner strength, the lesson remains the same. When we surrender our worries and embrace gratitude, we shift our focus from fear to hope, from anxiety to peace. And as we move through life's storms, we can trust that we have the strength to overcome every challenge. So, as you face today's battles, remember you are not alone, and every storm has a purpose. May this message inspire you to start each day with gratitude, to trust in the process of life, and to always extend a helping hand to those in need. Life's challenges may be inevitable, but with faith, whether in yourself, a higher power, or the people around you, you can face them with confidence. Thank you for watching. If this message touched your heart, feel free to share your thoughts or prayer requests in the comments. Let's continue to lift each other up, one day at a time.